So we walk down this trail from the parking lot, and then as you come up, this is what you get right here. This is how you approach it. And this is the Biltmore estate. There it is, folks, the Biltmore estate. Very grand. Here in Asheville at the Biltmore estate, we have a tour of this estate coming up here. We're parked in the A parking lot. It's always easier if you want to walk. When you get into the A, B, C, D, it all just gets further away. But it wasn't far. I'm sure C and D and all that aren't far either. But it's such a wonderful property just driving in. You know, as it was said, 2 miles to get back here. The old growth in here is just phenomenal. This is the garden grass area that's straight across from the house itself. And then look at the view. Unbelievable. There's actually so many different things that you can do here. You can ride bikes through the grounds. I think they have a rental thing for that. You can tour the house, the grounds. They have wine tasting, there's places to eat. You can actually even stay on property, just not here in the house itself. The place is actually even bigger than just what you see when you first come in, because it goes back over that way as well. The place is gigantic. I think it's 170 something thousand square feet, which is just truly amazing. Very European in style. They call the carriage house shop. There's a bake shop, carriage house shop, courtyard market, portrait area. This is all the side of the actual house itself, which is right there. Okay, we're in the store here, and you Disney fans, they have Loungefly, Biltmore Loungefly bags. Actually, only 50 bucks right now.
They have little handbag ones.
Little Loungefly handbags.
Cute.
There's so many cool things in the shop. Yeah. I mean, if you're looking for a, you know, a gift, there's all kinds of things in here. Now, they do some wine pours if you're interested in wine. They have a winery here, and they'll do pours here, and they'll also do it in their, winery. So they'll probably start pouring here later this afternoon, but they'll also do pours in their main winery, which I'll show that later. This is the view off the back of the house here. I'd like to have a house over there and look over at this estate. Crazy. And this is the entry to the Biltmore. Very grand. And this is the entry. We're doing the audio tour, so you get an actual thing that you can listen to. So this is the winter garden. Just amazing. The woodwork up here, you guys, is fantastic. This is the billiard room, and it's just stunning with the, you know, the animals, the bison, you know, the eagle, the ram. These tables are apparently 2,000 pounds, is what I gathered from the actual audio tour that we're doing. And this is just one fantastic room. Between the pictures, oh look, they got some counting devices up here for their billiards madness. Oh wow, this is incredible. This is the banquet hall, but it almost feels like you're entering a church. Insane. It's not playing right now, it was a few minutes ago, but do you actually have an organ up here that plays music for your guests who are eating here? And there are 3 fireplaces. And these tapestries on the walls are from like the 1500s. It's just insane. So this is considered a breakfast hall, less formal than the other dining area. And if you look right there, there's a hidden door where the servants were able to come in and out to serve them. And those two pictures are what? Renoir's paintings. Yeah, so just those paintings alone are a fortune, I'm sure. I know. No, but the trim on the side. Yeah. Down below, I don't know. Might be wallpaper. And then of course the ceiling, so intricate. So this room is called the salon, and there's a couple of Claude Monet paintings on the wall. Again, the art, I mean, my goodness, those are, I have no idea, but I'm sure they're worth plenty. They actually have a worker over here with her shoes off, dusting and cleaning the upkeep, my goodness. So this is the music room. This room and the previous room, the salon, were actually unfinished during the original builder's time. Okay, so far this tour has been well worth it. Even though it's an audio tour, you can just take it at your own pace. And then of course this beautiful deck here, veranda, where you can see the immense grounds. You can also hear the AC, which you guarantee he didn't have. The tapestry room. These tapestries are from the 1500s. And this ceiling, oh my goodness. The library has about 11,000 books in here. There's an upstairs area, downstairs, and that circular staircase over there is too cool. And of course, the gigantic fireplace to sit by and read your books. So I guess this was actually from Venice, the ceiling in here, and it was brought over here piece by piece to be displayed here. The grand staircase. There we are.
Space if they were invited. There's a door right there in the hall, and of course staff would get through the space. Enjoy.
So this was the private area. There was actually a curtain that would occur right here on this archway, and guests would head down to the right, and then his space on the left. Private tour probably make their way down there. In that closet. So his room, his bedroom, his room. You can see with the mirror over there into the bathroom there, like a tub. So this is the sitting room between his room and her room. Her room coming up over here. You guys, this woodwork and all the stuff in this place continues to amaze. And all the paintings. The artwork in this place is simply stunning. It's amazing. Her room, Edith's room. Not quite as big as his. These would be guest rooms. "33 guest bedrooms. My goodness. It's hard to see, but it looks like a little water damage there. Part of the troubles of keeping up with a place like this. There's 4 rooms in a row. This is another room, guest room. Each one of these rooms, guest rooms, had their own bathroom. Pretty deluxe for the time especially, right? We are now going into the basement area. This place has 6 floors. apparently 2 basement areas. We're going down to the first basement. This stone corridor. Wow. This is all about the display of the craftsmanship in the basement, the structure that it took to actually build this thing. Now this picture is crazy. You can see that's where we first came in and took a picture, and up there at the top is all grass, and then this area down here is where they put grass and built the place. But my goodness, they brought a train into here to bring all the material in. And of course the bowling alley, where you would have to set the pins up yourself. And in this particular case, they had, of course, people do it for them. Maybe while they had a drink. Swimming pool. 9 feet deep. Maids, servants' quarters. So this motor provides air for the banquet hall pipe organs upstairs. Incredible. So after our tour, we came into the Stable Cafe. And you can see the stables. This is over by the carriage house. The serving quarters for the men were actually up above on the second floor, up through that little hole up there, up in that area. But it's kind of cool. They still have the areas where the stables are here. So first thing on the menu is hush puppies. There's some nice looking butter there. I don't know what kind of butter it is, but
It's
it
a
looks,
honey.
a honey butter. It makes sense. It's got the yellow kind of thing. It looks yummy. So I got a burger. What'd you get?
Half chicken with garlic mashed potatoes and Brussels sprouts.
Oh.
And then I
You
got
got the risotto?
risotto, yeah. With a pesto, some peas.
All right. Now gonna make our way down from the house, down these stairs, into the garden area. It's supposed to be pretty expansive. So here's your gardens. Your conservatory all the way over there. I think we can get into that. This is a conservatory, and it's just wall-to-wall flowers and plants. This is really crazy. Man, oh man, this is so green and colorful. It's just, and it's one room. This is the hothouse. This is another room here. Okay, we're still on the property, and then this is how it is out here. Nothing but a big fat bass pond. So this is the Bass Lake right off of the property here. And you got some of his crafty work here, more of the rock. Looks like the foundation that was inside the house in the basement. Well, it's been a great trip so far here at the Biltmore. Now you can do different tours. You can do a rooftop tour. You can do a private tour. Those tours are rather expensive, like $350. Pretty expensive. Even just a regular ticket to the grounds and the audio tour like we did can be anywhere from $90 to $110 based on the day that you're there. So, you know, it's quite a difference. You want to do a private tour, it's $350. You could add on the rooftop tour for like an extra $45. Then you're $150. So that might be a nice way to go. We just did the audio tour and it was a lot, really good. Now we're going to the village and the winery. Chihuly, they have this artwork that's going on here, which is another tour. And then of course you can see a hotel in the background. That's a place you can stay at as well. Rather expensive, $500 a night. Probably more if you want a special room. The winery. A couple inches there. Okay, here's the hallway. Pretty neat. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. How about that? This winery is just, I love the cellar feeling. Make it feel like an authentic, which it is, an authentic winery. Barrel, oak barrels. Alright, must be their vineyards. For any of you that are curious how sparkling wine or champagne is made, you can just go ahead and pause the video here and look at the process. It's really cool. So there's easily a full day's worth of things to do here at the Biltmore. We've been here all day. We got in here at like 9 o'clock. We're leaving around 6. Full day. Full day of fun at the Biltmore. So I would suggest it. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully the tour helps you out in some kind of a way here to see what you can see. And there's ice cream here at the village behind the barn over here, and the animals. And of course there's a little winery and some tasting that you can do there, and there's lots of restaurants, and there's just all kinds of things to do here. So thanks for joining us at the Biltmore.